Hey, what's up guys? This is Astranox. We got the patch notes, but first let's look at this free unequip event. So this is going to be happening during the weekend. It's time to swap your gear, test some stuff out. A lot of fun during these free unequip event. Have fun guys. Okay, the patch notes. What do we have in here? We know that Roana and Charles are in the patch notes, right? Their banner, rate up, man. Two amazing heroes. There's no maintenance. We got Epic Pass, Halloween 2020, and there's a skin for Charles. It is Demon Hunter Charles. So it's cool because he's a 5-star hero. So it's a skin for a 5-star, not a 4-star. It really depends. I mean, like, of course, harder to obtain. But Charles is an amazing hero. I mean, if you still don't have him, I would, strongly recommend that you pull for him. He's like stronger than so many limited heroes. He can be used in so many different areas of the game. He's very, very strong. An amazing hero to be had. And compared to Roana, I would say that he provides way more for your account. I mean, you've got a hero that deals damage, that provides attack buff for the whole team. He's got defense buff on himself. He's got the attack break on skill 1. Attack break, cutting the attack of the, target by 50% is huge. In terms of survivability in PvE content, it is a massive advantage. You're cutting their attack in half and you're boosting the attack of the team by 50%. It's crazy. So Epic Pass, definitely recommend buying it. Now for the upgrade to get the skin for, Demon Hunter Charles, you will have to, spend an additional 900 Sky Stones. So it's definitely up to you if you have him, if you're going to be pulling for him. You got the 605 Covenant Bookmarks saved up. Then by all means, like, if you do have the Sky Stones, if you like his skin, well, go right ahead and grab it. And personally, I don't have Charles on my first account. I wish I had him. Now, I'm probably going to be doing some secret shop refreshes to get him, but I will not be skilling him up on that account just yet because I'll be pulling for top model Luluka, which is coming in next week. So there's that. And also, where is the specialty change of Doris? I looked at the patch notes real quick. She's nowhere to be seen. So SC Doris is probably going to be happening on the last week of this month. So yeah, next week probably gonna be there. If not, well, it's gonna be next month. So yes, Charles is great. Now, if you compare Charles to Roana, Roana provides different things. I mean, she's a soul weaver. She replenishes the health of your heroes. The big thing about Roana is that if you're looking for a hero that will keep your team alive versus Seaside Bellona, yeah, she's definitely it. You can go check out my showcase of Roana. Pretty sure I got a showcase of Charles as well. If I don't, well, I'll do one. I'll definitely do one. I have him built on my account number 3, use him quite heavily on the Europe server, so expect that. Now Roana, I have her on that account as well, the third one on Europe, and I definitely love to use her. She definitely trivializes battles versus Seaside Bellona, but if you don't have immunity on your team, then you get hit with unhealable from Seaside, and now you're gonna be having some problems. That's the deal though. But to counter her S2, you're like replenishing the health of your whole team, and the replenishment, like the healing is massive, guys. It's so big. It's based on her max health, so you can build her like really slow, very healthy, and she's gonna be able to just top off your team very easily, keep your team alive unless you get hit with unhealable, which is definitely a big issue, a big it's definitely something you want to get rid of ASAP with a cleanser in your team. But yeah, you can use her, you set her on arena defense, very popular, of course, because it's not only Seaside Bellona, guys. Yes, there's a lot of players that just use Seaside Bellona with a team on auto to just farm arena defenses. It's known, so that's why players put Roana on their defense. But Roana also triggers her passive that heals the whole team if there's, a duo attack that happens. And we all know how often this stuff happens, right? And that's another layer of like protection for them, I guess. RNG randomness, and Roana is very good to fight those RNG elements. A dual attack, a hero that does extra attack, like it can trigger her passive, and that's huge. Now, in terms of like how helpful is she for you on your account compared to like Charles. If you're a starter, if you're a beginner, if you are an early mid game, Charles gonna help you a lot. Like Charles helps a ton for Banshee. You know, you're trying to farm Banshee, a very good place to farm. You know, beside the Wyvern. Wyvern is great for speed, a lot of value out of the speed set. Golem is not so popular, you don't get much value out of the sets, and immunity from Asmanic Hunt. But yes, Charles overall, you can use him, you know, in Banshee, you can use him in Asmanic Hunt. He can cleanse with his skill 2, remove you know, the Berserk from the boss, so that's huge. Or all sorts of PvE content, you build him with 65% effectiveness and you can rely on him to, you know, do stuff, attack break, remove buffs. It removes all buffs with skill 2 and the skill 1 triggering into skill 2. Big burst damage on him, out of him, and if he's wearing Elbrus Ritual Sword, your teammate gets attacked, and then chance for him to you know, counter attack with skill 1 and trigger into the skill number 2 with exclusive equipment boosting the chance to trigger smash from skill 1. This Friday there will be a live stream, so they will reveal the skin of Faithless Lidica for World Arena RTA, and they might speak about, you know, specialty change of Doris when that's going to be released, and they said other news, so we can expect some other stuff potentially. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So Charles, I would say that definitely my recommended hero to go for. Should you go for Velen or Charles or Crow or Roana? Now I would say that Charles will help your account tremendously, you know, as an early game player, mid game player, or even in late game. If you don't have any of these 4 heroes, let's say you have enough Covenant Bookmarks, you know, you don't want Luna. Luna's gonna be probably the next limited hero, and then maybe like DN. So I would say that Charles is gonna help a lot more because of what I've said previously. Now, if you like to build very tanky heroes, bruisers, well, you can still build Charles that way. So you could still go for him. But if you don't have Crow with the defense buff, you know, the penetrate all defense with skill 3, he's very strong if you like the slower play type, you know, bruiser heroes, grind out the opponent team, you know, just very bulky heroes, bulky teams to just survive against like speed teams, which are much harder to gear for. Like when you go for bruisers, tankier heroes, it's much easier to gear for. So Crow, you know, I would go with him. Or Roana, it depends like if you have her or not, or if Seaside's a problem for you, you want an answer there. Or even like Roana, you can still use her even if it's not against Seaside Bellona, but you will be you know, she's not gonna perform as well, of course. Like Seaside Bellona, you keep her in play when Roana is there in your team, and you don't have to deal with the unhealable, then she's gonna keep your whole team alive. Or if they get lucky with a dual attack, extra attack, something like that's gonna trigger her passive, boost combativeness as well for your team. You know, very strong. The revive too actually helps quite a bit. But Charles overall, like, that's my go-to hero. Like if I would start a new account, I would go Charles because he's just insane. It's just insane. In terms of like how meta he is, well, you can still have him on your like Guild War defense. He's popular with Kayron, you know, give attack buff, and then Kayron, you got earth and you got fire. You know, Charles Seaside Bellona is not that popular on Guild War defense, but it still works, sort of, unless the opponent has Roana and just makes things much easier. So yeah, when he's skill 1 and to skill 2, it actually heals their team when they have Roana, so there's that too. But yeah, Charles is very good for Guild War defense. Now, when it comes down to arena defense, you don't see Charles. In terms of like the meta in the World Arena, Charles definitely did fall off the meta. You don't see him too much, but things always change. Depends of what other heroes are like meta at the moment. He's gonna come back. His kit is just overpowered. He's just got too much going for himself. Even exclusive equipments that he has, just so powerful. Crit memory imprint for the team, you know, that helps a lot. His self memory imprint's probably like attack, I don't know for sure. Could be crit chance for self, which is even better than attack. But yes, so good. Don't chase for you know, non-limited artifacts. You can buy them from the powder shop if you really want it. Justice for All is not that great anyways. I mean, it's kind of fun on a Falconer Clary. But yes, I would say, yeah, Charles. Now Roana, like, she can help in PvE content, you know, against the Queen in Hell, Julie V Council, like she helps, or some, you know, Abyss floors, you know, like she can trivialize some stuff. Also in Hall of Trials, she can help, but not at the level of Charles. Like in terms of like general usability across the whole game, PvE and PvP, Charles just win by far, even compared to Crow or Velen. Like it's just a game changer. Now, Touch of Rico's, maybe you want to buy that from the Potter of Knowledge shop. Very powerful artifact that heals based on the target's max health, heals the whole team. If you have Bruiser Heroes, Touch of Rico's can, you know, account for a massive portion of the healing across your whole team. So you might want to go for Roana. Maybe you're lucky you get Touch of Rico's, or maybe you just buy it for, you know, from the Powder shop using Powder of Knowledge, which is actually not in the game just yet. It's going to be implemented soon, but it's not in the game yet. That's the thing, though. But yeah, 1 copy. You want to, you know, limit break further, you can use the Bottle of Knowledge from the Powder shop, but this is recommended for limited heroes, though. Let us know in the comment section, are you going to be pulling for Charles, Roana? Maybe you already use your Covenant Bookmarks, you know, for Velen. Maybe you use them for Crow. Are you saving for, you know, Luna or another hero? Let us know in the comment section. And good luck with the summons, guys, of course. So the plan is that I'd like to showcase Charles. I want to showcase the heroes that got buffed. I'm actually recording, you know, the showcase of Kisei after the buff. So having a lot of fun with that, and I want to showcase a lot of other heroes that got buffed, and you can expect that, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you loved it, well, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.